Hi everyone! In today's tutorial I will show you how to knit a cozy preemie hat perfect for tiny newborns in need of little extra warmth and care. This pattern is simple and beginner friendly, and it is great project if you would like to donate to hospitals or make a thoughtful gift. For this tutorial I'm going to use circular needles. It is 4 millimeters or US size 6. The length is 40 centimeters or 16 inches. You may also use double pointed needles. And the yarn I'm going to use, of course, wool yarn. It is merino 100%, and for preemie's babies, it is important to use very soft and breathable yarn, so 100% wool can be a great option for worms, but make sure it is extra soft like merino and suitable for sensitive skin. I do suggest always checking with the hospital or recipient to see what fiber types they accept. Now grab your yarn and needles and let's get started. Using long tail cast on method, and 4 millimeters. Knitting needles cast on 64 stitches. Here I am using the yarn weight is DK yarn. So for the DK yarn 4 millimeters and 64 stitches works perfectly. Cast on one more extra stitch, the stitch we are going to use to join, and knit in rounds. So cast on 65. The number of stitches should be divisible by 4. Now slip the first stitch to the right hand needle, pick up the last stitch and slip it over the first one and drop it off the needle, pull the tail and the working needle and return the first stitch back to the left hand needle. Place stitch marker, and at the beginning it will be really hard to knit because there are not enough stitches, but as soon as you need a couple of centimeters, that will be easier and easier. So we start with ribbon, knit 2, purl 2, knit 2, purl 2, knit 2, purl 2, knit 2, purl 2. Please go on knitting ribbon till the stitch marker. Round number 2 and all other rounds, we just repeat the pattern, knit 2, purl 2, knit 2, purl 2, knit 2, purl 2, and so on. Go on and finish this round. After that, repeat round number 1 until the hat reaches 17, 18 or 19 centimeters. Here I am, that's what I have, and let's measure the full length. My hat measures 18 centimeters. It can be 19 as well, as I said. It's stretchy. I like the hat to be with folded brim, but if you want, you can knit even without the brim. Just knit the hat shorter. Now we are going to bind off all stitches. So knit the first stitch, knit the second stitch, and now slip the first stitch over the second one. Next stitch is a purl stitch, purl 1, then slip over. Again, the next stitch is a purl stitch, we purl it and then slip over. Knit the knit stitch, slip over, knit, slip over, then purl, slip over, one more purl stitch, slip over. Here is the edge. Please go on and bind off all stitches. Knit one, slip over, knit one, slip over, and then purl one, slip over, and so on. Here it is. Cut the yarn and let's join the first and the last stitch. Thread the tail, find the first stitch that was bound off, pull the tail underneath both loops from front to back, and now pull the tail into the center of the last stitch. Here it is, and let's weave here. This side is better. And cut the yarn. So the header is ready. Now we need to knit ties. So you may crochet ties or knit an I-cord. I will show you how to knit an I-cord, or you may use just a hook and make a simple chain. For the I-cord I'm going to use two double pointed needles, 3 millimeters. Cast on 3 stitches using 3 millimeters needle. Now slip all 3 stitches to the right side. Pay attention that the working yarn is sticking from the left side now. And start knitting. Knit all stitches, knit 3. Now slip again all stitches to the right side and knit 3. Slip to the right side, knit 3. Slip again to the right side, knit 3. And so on. Now let's measure. The tie measures 43 centimeters or 16.5 or 17 inches. Now let's tie the cord ends together at the top. This will neatly close the crown of the hat. Okay. And there you go. Our tiny preemie hat is all done. It's warm and ready to bring comfort to the little one. If you are using medium weight yarn or bulky weight yarn, so then I do not recommend to knit you an I-cord here. You will just need to take the hook and make a simple chain instead of an I cord. Just let me show you. So take your yarn and the hook, make a slip knot and make a simple chain. For example, 17 inches as I said. If you are using DK yarn, you may crochet one more row, just starting into the second chain from hook. Make one single crochet in each chain. It is as an option if you don't like or don't want to use an I-cord. And there you go. Our tiny preemie hat is all done. It's soft, warm, and ready to bring comfort to a little one. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you will knit along again next time. I wish you all a good day and see you soon in my next video tutorials.